My name is Shannon Ayers, and I'm the Education Division Lead for Citizens Defending Freedom in Collin County. Tonight I'm here to defend and to equip you all to defend the attack on Title IX and the girls and women it is intended to protect. There are a number of progressive organizations that are attempting to pressure school administrators like yourselves to broaden the language of Title IX to include sexual orientation and gender identity. This undermines federal law and the legislative authority of the United States Congress. These organizations are leaning on the misleading guidance of the Department of Education's 2021 Notice of Interpretation in conjunction with President Biden's executive order on the Supreme Court ruling in Bostock versus Clayton County. It must be noted that the court clearly stated Bostock was a Title VII issue that did not apply to Title IX or any other law. The Supreme Court in Bostock emphasized that sex-based employment discrimination consistent with Title VII was unconstitutional. However, they explicitly refrained from applying their ruling to Title IX. Therefore, the Department of Education's NOI and the executive order are null because it expressly contradicts Supreme Court precedent. There have been a handful of cases further demonstrating the Bostock ruling does not apply to Title IX issues. The recent federal district court's ruling prevents the Biden administration's NOI and executive order from taking effect in 20 states, including Texas. Additionally, a federal district court in Texas affirmed that sexual orientation and gender identity are not protected categories because Title IX must be read in the original context in which it was drafted in 1972, where sex was understood to be biological and binary. In the Bostock case, the Supreme Court stated that the people's representatives are the ones who must amend Title IX. Therefore, only Congress can amend Title IX. I ask you to consider this information before acting on the coercive tactics by organizations intentionally misapplying Title IX to push a political agenda that would eradicate Title IX's sex-specific protections. Female students have the right to privacy in bathrooms and locker rooms. Female students have the right to participate in sporting activities against biologically female athletes only. At the end of last school year, I emailed each of you a fact sheet as well as a timeline of legal developments on Title IX. If you did not receive that, I'm going to leave my card with you with my contact info tonight for you to reach out to me if you'd like that information sent again. I urge you to take this information into account as you deliberate further action on this issue, either now or in the future. Thank you.